Alright, the last time I tried recording this, there was a Milky playing Hollow Knight, so that video unfortunately didn't make a whole lot of sense whenever I was trying to explain something and Milky was like, am I going to get murdered? Am I going to get murdered? Am I going to get murdered? So I'm doing a second attempt. Also because, well, I lost the first one. And you know, it's kind of bad showcase of a game if you lose immediately.
I am many things.
We'll skip the intro. It's not that good. These guys are cool though. So, we are going to select the Broken Lords because they're the only ones that I can actually play. Because they're the least complicated, we're going to be doing normal on large islands with the other 5 buttheads, normal difficulty, normal game speed. And I'll let the intro play once that actually starts. So I'll explain everything once we get into it so you can actually see what I'm talking about when I talk about things. First, though, is to check how the volume is once actual sounds start playing, so I'll do that. I also know I'm being a bit quiet, but meh.
We were different.
And apparently that skipped the intro when I tried to alt-tab out so I could check the sound. I'll make it like half my volume, that should be good. Anyways. Ooh, that would be really good. Anyways, where on earth are we? Wait, hold on. If I move up here... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna delay putting our city down for like a turn. Okay, so what is this tile actually giving me? 2 science, 1 production, 1 money compared to this. So I think I'll put my city here, and then I might expand down there later. That'll do, that'll do. So, in my first turn. This game is like Civilization, effectively, in the whole way the map and everything works. So, we'll put you down there. Ooh, those guys are nice. So now we have claimed basically this chunk of land. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to build the super building, and then the money thing. But we also want to get the people going, and then research. Oh boy, research. First, let's look at our great quests. Be the first to destroy 10 armies in combat. 99% of the time somebody beats me to that. Wealth Harvester to get that, or Civilization Builder, where you build the legendary building. This is basically like a wonder of the world if you're thinking civilization. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get that, then Language Square. I want to get the sewer up, and then we want to get the luxury resources. And then we want to get the marketplace, our actual unit. Well, we want the mill foundry before a lot of that. So we want that. This is all complicated. So we want that. That should be enough. I hope so anyways. Be the first to get 30 units of a luxury resource. Well, we can try. Anyways, now that we've gotten that done, you guys can go back down and check out that. So I'll end my turn. So we've got the Dorgesi there, and we've got the Urenyes here. So where is the ruin that we need to find? All the way down there. So that is where we're going to go once we get one more infantry unit. And surprisingly, these guys are infantry, so if I recruit one of them, then that will also work. This is all lore and stuff, so first step is to found a city, build an army, explore ancient places. If nothing else, the ancient ruins are of great knowledge, great wealth, and great danger. For all these reasons, we must explore and exploit them. Yay. Are you serious? Yeah, apparently a lot of these cost 2 movement to go through, which is annoying and slow. Search this, and we got 30 money. Does that mean... Yes, so we can speed this up by 2 turns, which is very important. We also, next turn, can buy another population, because these guys were essentially cursed to only exist in armor and dust. Dust being the money system of this game. So, they're cool. I will get that. How many turns will that speed that up? 1? Nah. How many turns will that speed up? 1? Alright, hell yeah. We can also increase money by 4, but we don't really need that at the moment. What we need is to learn stuff and learn it fast. Heck yeah, we got titanium here already, and there's 2 salt deserts, but these are mostly food and a little bit of money. But we can't actually work these because we put our base up there near all the science. Unfortunate. Anyways, one thing to keep track of is that these are temple ruins, which is very important. And that will become relevant later. I'm gonna try and go through this very quickly because, well, it takes a very, very long time for much of anything to happen in this game. We can just get instant approval, heck yeah. So now we're in the fervent status, which means we make 30% more money and 30% more science, which is very good. Like, immensely good beyond anything that you could possibly know unless you've played this game. The Magte, which are good at fortifications. So these are what you would call basically city-states. There's a different one, usually per bordered area. I think if I scroll out, then you can see it actually has a name, the Ipaden region, which is nice. I don't see any luxury resources in our area, but we do have the titanium, so, you know, that's going to be fine. We're going to get Language Square coming up soon, so I want to go back up to these guys, so that we... Where are they? Seriously? There they are. All the way up there, so that'll take a bit to get to. So once we get Language Square, then we can talk to them and get their quest. This dude's already leveled up to level 2. This is basically our Great General unit. You can see he's got armor, he's got weapons, he's got greaves. You can give him a shield and a bunch of other stuff. You can change his weapon around to give him cavalry, infantry, or whatever, slayer. Oh boy, things get complicated quickly. Anyways, you can see he's good at spying. He's got an army defense boost so that the whole army is stronger. He's got blocks, so he himself has better bonuses. He's better defense against ranged. He is just good. You've got dust care, so you can just heal them with money. You've got this so that during a dust eclipse, which we'll explain later, does stuff. But the main thing, increases odds to get loot or events, and reduces chance to get nothing when exploring ruins, like the ones that we just checked. After this, we will be getting No Idle Hands, which just gives everybody experience all of the time as long as they're in his army. It's very useful. Making sure that went through. Alright. End turn. This is the Lava Lands, and we can see that nobody owns it because it is still white bordered, which is, thank God. Can we buy another population? We can. We don't need you on production. Do we need you on production? We do not. So we can temporarily increase our science by a bunch. That won't increase the turns. That will. So we'll do that. And do we need that? Nah. We'll just do that. So boop-de-doo. Lots of micromanaging. And next turn we'll go and talk to these guys and see what they want. Something happened over there, nobody knows what. So we need over 100 money, 157 money in order to get that. Let's get started on the science thing. Alright, things are going good. Now we walk up to these guys. Now that we researched Language Square, we can talk to them. What do they want? Gift 8 spices to the new public market. Alright, so the way that we're going to do that is we're going to come over here, and there's a spices deposit right there. The booster effect gives 50% extra food, but we don't actually eat food, so that is 100% worthless. So I will be a-okay with gifting it away. It also gives like a 5 bonus to approval, but that's not exactly the greatest. So, after we do all of that, we're going to build a settler. We have no one working on that at the moment, so do we need both of you on science? No. Do we need one of you on science? No. We'll do that, that, and that. So let's go through Lava Land. Usually Lava Land sucks because it doesn't have food. Oh no, not food, that resource that I definitely need. Mill Foundry. We'll go ahead and buy out this, so that we can start work on the public library a lot faster. We're going to want the Mill Foundry first, though. So we're going to have you guys come down here, talk to these guys. In the next Empire plan, don't put any influence in military. Set economy and population ministry to its level 1 minimum. Cripe. So that means I am definitely going to need to put points there. That's going to be annoying. So that will be in 7 turns from now. I am going to need 80. So 7 times 4, that's like 20. Wait, it might... hold on. Uh, okay, so those are just 20. Okay. So if I do that, then I'm going to do economy and science, I think is the one they wanted, which is what I was going to do anyways. But to do that, I'm going to need 40 influence points. And to get 40 influence points, I'm going to need to basically do this. So if I have 7 turns, yes, I should be able to do that in 7 turns. Just to make sure, 40 minus 18 gets me 22. 4 times 6. Okay, so I'll be able to get it in 6 turns. Okay, that's all good. Let's continue with the exploration. I don't know if I'll be able to explore that while I'm all the way up here. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, let's go see where we want to put a city in this area. Because there's the river, which is nice, but there also might be better stuff. Where is the thing for that view? Options, controls, empire screen, quest screen, diplomacy screen, espionage. World view, zoom in out, select city, armies. F? Yes! I found the button. So now we can see all of this is super duper sciencey for whatever reason. Lava swirls, apparently. That's just the name of the tile. Anyways, over here we've got Badlands. And we have this thingy. The fumarole. No clue how to pronounce that properly. So if you put a city down anywhere near this thingy-mabopper, it's going to be super duper powerful with tons of production and super duper powerful in terms of science. Yay, science. There's also a bunch of ruins. Yay. So search those. We got 10 more wine, which is the one that we're already using. Hell yeah. Yep, new empire plan in 6 turns. Save influence. Yep, I'm doing that. Trust me. Once we get the mill foundry, that'll really increase production, and I can start getting all the other things that I want. So, end turn. Yes! Dust storm. So, strange activity on the temple ruins. Dust confluxes emanate, granting XP and temporary boosts. And we can use our soul burn. So, what boost is this? Empowering, which gives 30% attack boost. That's good. That's good. Let's see. So now we just move back and we can loot this temple again. But it's special and probably gives tons of money. Yep. There's 2 space deposits here? Alright, so we got 5 glass steel from searching it. And that was unspoiled ruins and not temple ruins, so we didn't get anything special. Oh, and now we have 8 speed, so we must have just started our turn on a speed conflux. Ooh, so we have a glass steel deposit and 2 spice deposits, and this area is basically unattackable from most sides. Hell yeah. This dude, new army. You are but 1 man, but you will go out and get tons of stuff. You were supposed to join up with this army a while ago, but that didn't really happen. That there is the Swift Conflux, which is plus 4 movement speed. So that's the one that we want to get. So, end turn. So you really want to search these with heroes because, well, they do good stuff. So we'll move you up there. We'll move you down there. Then we'll move you over there. Then we'll combine you all. And then we'll move you over here a bit. So next turn, I'm going to walk over there, get that, and then circle back around. And you've reached level 3, so we can get extra XP every single turn. Heck yeah. Do that, that'll get me the mill foundry in a single turn. Let's run up here like I said I would. Nab this. 80 more money. Run down here, check this. And there's another empowering conflux. These only last until the end of the dust storm. 80 more fecking money, Jesus. I would need $400 in order to get that, so I'm just going to do both of those and then work on that. Which will be nice. Now, normally in order to get people in your cities, you would need actual food, but, you know, not here. Wine, we're going to reactivate. That way we can get more money and more science. Yay! Who knew that wine makes people do stuff? Anyway, there's also the Magte down here, which I will go and talk to. We may as well see if they're actually colonize the reason. Oh, colonize Igtohin, which is which region? That's Uskdar. This is whatever that is. It won't tell me, but well. So let's go ahead and keep exploring. May as well. I'm also going to keep the yields on so I can just see stuff and things. And where is... Okay, so that is the location of the ruins that I have to explore starting now. Because I actually have 3 infantry. So we need to get there with all haste, and the dust eclipse ended. That'll be fine. We got tons of money from it, so I'm fine. How much for the next person? About 300 money. Alright. We have, what, one more turn? Yes, one more turn. So, in terms of quests, set economy and population to level 1. Economy and population, so we're doing that. And it turns out that's just one thing, so I didn't need 40. But, you know, extra money per person and extra science. Of course I was going to get both. Anyways, if I was a smart person, I would probably end the episode here. But instead, I'm going to keep going because a live, like, 2-hour-ish thing is really all that's going to happen. But if you want to take a break and come back to this video later, that is totally understandable. Anyway, looking at this region, we definitely want that for the production. And other than that, does it really matter? No, I don't think so. Well, it depends on if I want more money or more science. More money, more science. More money, more science. I think I'm gonna put it like here. That way I get a good balance of both. Because I don't want to put it just on the coast and just not get the science. That would be dumb. I think I will also spend the 186 for a single turn of no. I was gonna do that, now I'm not. You guys there yet? No. We really need to get there, like, as soon as possible. -1 money on every single terrain dust, -1 movement speed, and minus vision on literally everything. Welcome to winter, lads. Anyways, we have pacified the Dorgesi, which is nice. They're cool. And there's like 3 of their villages there, which is very important. The more of the villages that you have, the better. Door remains closed. Gather 80 money and try to open it again. We got 15 die. So, one thing that you want to do is before you put down your next city, you always want to use all of your boosts, because once you get another city, it'll cost more to activate the boosters, because you're effectively giving more wine to more people, because, well, there's 2 in your empire. Where's certs? Well, we opened the door. Oh no, there's an army. It's 1 vile snake, which is, manageable. And this is the combat in the game. So there's another minor faction in here, which is the Jotuns, which are cool. They're not actually giants, despite their name. So these guys, they have circular attack, which allows them to hit all adjacent units with 50% of the damage. And they also have a counter attack, which does the exact same thing. So that is not good. So we need to attack them from multiple angles in order to get much work done. So, I'm okay with this positioning. So you can see that's low ground, that's even ground, and this is even ground. So if we were to attack from down there, we would have a disadvantage. But I'm still going to do it. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to attack you to get your 1 attack out of the way. Then we're going to attack you with a bunch of people now that your 1 attack has been wasted, because you only get 1 attack per turn, even if it is a counter attack. So then we're going to have you go there and attack, you go there and attack, and you can stand over there. Launch. Oh, you didn't make it in time, but okay, you still only hit 1 person. For 17 damage, yeah, but you only hit 1 person, which is nice. Anyways, you can see down here, the defense and attack odds, which honestly are just strange and unknown to even me. So like we should have a 51% chance to do regular damage, and we got the 9% chance to do a crit. Yay. So we won, and only took a slight amount of damage on Baron Jocelyn Deval. Anyways, we did that, and now we have special technology. Plus 20% research cost reduction for Era 1 technologies. And now we have to research 8 technologies of Research Era 1. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on. Right now, we have 0 out of 8 because it hasn't looked yet. But, yeah. Normally, you can check over here and it'll say we have 6 out of 9 technologies required. So we have 6 technologies in this area, so we need 2 more. We'll be getting the sewer system and then the open pit mine. Anyways. The museum, we need 5 titanium, which we will be getting from doing the whole thing that we're doing. The quest gives us 15. Anyways, you guys still have 1 movement. Do not waste that, I swear to God. Oh, and also actually search them. So we need to colonize this region in order to complete this quest. I figured I'd let you pause there if you wanted to read that. So, apparently this region down here, well away from where I'm used to working, is kind of important. So next, bunch of extra science. Minus money, but science. We'll do that. And let's see, 5 turns. It's either 5 turns there. Okay, so you want one person there. Alright. And you know what? Sure, that's probably a good idea. Anyways, I want to make a new army, and I want you to meander your way down there. So we pacified these guys, right? Yes, so they will not attack us. Hooray. You walk up there, search that. We got 10 dye, heck yeah. There's also glass steel over here, and spices. So we don't need the spices. We don't need the glass steel because we have the thing up there. So overall, there's not a lot from here that we actually, need. But I suppose. Anyways, get going. It looks like a lot of this isn't producing money right now, but it should be. It's just getting the -1 from winter. Which kinda sucks. But hey, we do not have the market yet. That's unfortunate. We didn't actually parlay with the Jotun, did we? We did. And they wanted us to conquer this region, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh yeah. Inspect, skill tree. Pardon the interruption. Visitors. Now then. Sorry about that. Some people, when they hear someone talking in their room, are like, maybe I should go bother that person. That seems like a brilliant idea. Anyways, you guys. One more turn and we get over there. And there's 3 pacified Durgesi villages, which means very good things, I assure you. Now that you exist, you can see we have 3 extra population. Why? These guys are helping. We can also assimilate them into our army, and then we get bonus resources per pacified and rebuilt village, meaning that since we have 3 of those, we would get an additional 1.5 luxury resource per extraction. That's a big deal. Why is it a big deal? Well, because now instead of getting just 1 from these, we will be getting 2.5, and we have 2 of those. So we'll be getting a total of 5 per turn. Oh, and I forgot to use my resources beforehand. So you can see now instead of the usual 10, it will take 15 to activate this. So, oops. Messed that one up. But anyways, now these guys, I want to build this, but they're all focused on money at the moment. And if I put a single person there, that should help. And you can see it's still super cheap because this is a +3, not a 3 by base. So that's good, that's good. Isn't there only one of these that can be built in the entire... Yeah, unique building. So we'll build that. We'll build this and this. And then the money. And then the approval. And that will take 19 turns. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. But if I do that, then it takes a lot less. And I don't think it factors in this. So, yay. Now then, where's my army at? There. Yep, told you guys to do your thing. Faction is all happy. Hooray. We need someone to bring the spices they want over there. I don't think that the door guessy actually give me spices. I have to actually build the open pit mine, which I just now researched on those. And we now got the 15 titanium, which means we can build the museum, which requires 500 production in total to be built, but gives so damn much stuff. So, if a district has 3 other things surrounding it, then the district is upgraded to level 2. I've never gotten a district up to level 2, so I really don't know how that works. Oh yeah, and it also gives you access to the surrounding tiles. So if I were to put one here, then I would get that. If I were to put one here, then I would get 3. Uh, 1 production, 1 science for money, or 3 production. I'm going to put one here so that I can then have access to the ocean. And it will take 25 turns to build. No. Mm-mm. And to buy it out, I would need $2,000, so that ain't happening either. So you can now see that we have tons of that, but also now this went up to 40. So, oof. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of stuff. You can see the game has really, really slowed down now. We got through the first 20 turns, and now it is just a slog. But hey, the snow is gone. That's nice. I'm also going to pick up some pearls, which are kind of important. Use them for a bunch of things. And it seems like we're going to have a couple of battles coming up soon. I'm just glad that these guys aren't too ticked off. That would be annoying. Anyways, I'm going to come and bring my army back up to base. That way we can negotiate with these guys and give them the spices. Because allegedly I will have built a spice thing by then. We want to move that up. To be like the next thing we build. Do we have the... We don't have that. How do we not have that yet? Yeah, it's on the list, but it's like the last thing. Yeah, no. We're building that first and then getting that. Anyways. Get up here. The wine is ended, so we do that again. That way we can have the happy modifier, which gives money and science, but not as much. It's very important to keep your cities happy, though. Oh dear God, what just happened? Yes! So, this means that we are the first to reach Era 2. No one else has reached Era 2 yet. Otherwise, it would have said, hey, somebody beat you to this. Kind of like in Civilization. So, We can now get tier 2 weapons and armor. Newly trained units will become level 2. Watchtowers are available. Empire Plan level 2 is available. And legendary deeds. Anyways. So, we researched, and that's good. Glimpse of a new era, thanks to the scientific progress of your empire. So yeah, this is what would show up if somebody else beat you to it. Just this. So there are the new challenges. Be the first to attack and defeat at least 10 armies of other empires. Be the first to have a city's total income from primary trade routes of at least 20 dust in order to gain this. So, roads. And Baron of Industry, be the first to build the legendary building, which has 1,000 production requirement. Can only be built once in the world. We're building that. That'll take 18 turns. Allegedly, I won't let it take that long. Yeah, 13 turns is like really, really fast for this kind of thing. I'll let you know. There's not another village that we have down here or anything that we can talk to? No? So we gotta go all the way up there. So you can see there's now these foundations. Given its location, it's an ideal place to build a watchtower. I've never built a watchtower in this game. I think we'll have another dust eclipse soon. So now we have a spice extractor. That'll start going. You know what? Let's go fight these guys. We haven't had a good fight in a while. This won't affect our parlay because we're on neutral terms. We'll just stay neutral. So we already beat up one of these stupid giant snakes. We'll just have to do it again. So I want you over there, and I want you over there. That way we can't get circle attacked. Again. So I want all of you to attack this snake, because it'll use up its turn attacking this guy. So you can see now it's moving down here so that I can hit the two of us. Unfortunately. Oh. All of us at the same time, because apparently that doesn't matter. Great! Great! Of these snakes. They're my favorite. Oh yeah, and when these guys kill people, they basically are money vampires. So they drain the life and money from people. Nothing like a good old-fashioned money vampire, eh? So I want you to move over there, and then attack, and see if it doesn't, you know, attack literally everybody. It probably will anyways, but... No, it did not, so I managed to stop these guys from getting hit. Yay! I should probably go through the tutorial of this game and learn what the heck is actually happening some of the time. Ah, well, I'm sure it's not that important. Anyways, get moving. Who are these guys? Are you really gonna siege my bloody building? They're gonna try. The Burdecki. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So, what are these guys? These guys are cavalry who, if they move, they deal extra damage. And they have a chance to stun for 2 rounds when attacking, and they deal tons of extra damage to enemy cavalry. Good news, we're not cavalry. Bad news, they're really, really fast. Good news, we have Melissa. And for some reason, the Melissa in this game are frickin' gods. So these guys just spent a ton of movement points. They're gonna deal a ton of damage. but they didn't, because my guys are like level 3. Oh yeah, and the Melissa just dealt 60 damage on a crit. The Melissa, who are faster than my infantry and deal more damage than my infantry. I honestly don't understand why the Melissa in this game are so dang powerful. Yeah, I can't really skip this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna press all the buttons I can, because normally this would be where if you had any healers, they would heal people, but we don't have any healers yet. Oh yeah, and normally, so the whole you reach a new research tier, that's this, but as you can see, don't really need it. Oh, and if you think, oh, we're in the first research and then the second research, this will be pretty quick. There's 6 of these. Each of which is more and more difficult than the last to actually do. I need to remember to buy new citizens to live in my houses. Okay, so we don't need that for the time being. Let's do this. That doesn't even knock it down by 1, geez. Okay, more money it is then. Oh yeah, and it'll be about, what is that? It will take between 3 and 23 turns until the next winter. Well, that's accurate. Down, 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 down. Do we have the 8 spices? We have 2. That's annoying. We'll get there though. And nobody's built on any of my borders yet? No, so we have not seen a single other soul around here. Hey, that one turn that we're saving off there, that could be like the difference between someone else getting it and us getting it. What I really need is to convert these guys so I can have like 1 or 2 extra population. Anyways, we just completed the market. So now we can buy things like, you know, this guy who does stuff. And these guys who do stuff. And this guy who heals people. And you can see the price right now. Most of it's in the medium. A bit on the high end. And then we have this. Oh boy. So, you can see what class they are. Troops that buff and debuff. Troops that deal damage to adjacent units. Troops that can charge. Troops that suit people. You know, general good things. What I am looking for. So you can see this guy has Science Boost 1. This guy has Influence Boost 1. Dust Efficiency 2. Okay, I'm keeping my eye on you. Army Boosts. Food Boost, that's useless for me. Army Boost. Industry Efficiency. You could be pretty good. Army Vision Range Boost and Science Efficiency 3. Oh, if I wanted science. I could get you and literally become the sciencey science to end all science in a couple of turns when I get the money. But the main thing that I was looking at was dust efficiency 2, but if that's the best we can get, then I'm going to keep my eye on this lady. Oh yeah, you can also see their exact stats and stuff. So 35% of the effect provided by equipment made with the same resource as holy resource. We don't really have a holy resource, but I'm sure they do. Plus 4 science per citizen and plus 1% science per level. You can also see down here, extra science. And yeah, this would be good. Not only that, but also allows the hero to leave besieged cities. So even if your city is under attack, you can have her just leave the city and go and start shooting the crap out of people. She also has no blockade penalty on FIDs. No clue what that means. But also a direct lead into Inspirational Leader, which is kind of really, really good. If you can get that high level on somebody. Which is kind of really difficult. Anyways. So the way Last Stand works is that if any of the army is alive, then the commander just comes back to life with 1 hit point at the end. So yeah, I would definitely get her once I get 400 money. Oh, come on. Seriously, I'm about to go and make peace with you, and you send out another unit. Blackguardines. Well, I guess it's more XP. Unless you just don't want to fight me, which I would be totally okay with as well. We have 4 spices. Why do we have so few? Oh, right. That'll make it go. So now that they're actually, like, helping us out and assimilated into our empire, everything should be good. See, it says that they have, like, we're not even, but we're just a little bit stronger. The hell you mean a little bit stronger, ya biscuits? Anyways, you'll probably whack this guy. Nope. And they did a perfect block and we did an okay block. And we did a perfect block that time, apparently. So you have an 83% chance of doing a super good hit, and we did. Yay. Because Melissa are OP. So they have a 62% chance of blocking, and they did. They have a 75% chance of blocking, which they did. Because 60 and 70% in the same boat clearly make math go work. I don't know how it works either. I told you I didn't, like, actually finish the tutorial, I don't think. Or if I did, I played it back in, like, 2019 when I got this game. Which was a long time ago. So, yeah, sorry if I'm not the best. Yeah. Every time I think I understand it. I'm just gonna have you run away. Everyone else can take care of it. So now you should heal, yep. Because, you know, money vampires. And these guys should also heal. So only one of my actually infantry is, like, damaged. Well, 2 of them are kind of damaged. Let's go ahead and look at some other stuff, eh? That's coming in 6 turns, save some influence points. Well, I just spent a bunch of influence points to assimilate the other dudes into my empire, so, yeah. Finally, we can go up here and end the turn so that we can get the actual spices that we deserve. So, end turn. You can also just bribe them, but that only works on one village, and then you have to go around and bribe all the villages, which kind of sucks. Yay, pacification, woo! 5 turns. 5 turns to build the super duper mega thing. Whew. And then we can build the altar of super duper thingy, which will be good, I think. Possibly. I don't know. And let's go check what the heck is over here. You guys, I would like a glass steel extractor. And then a spice extractor. That'll be good. And then you guys, I'm going to want titanium extractor. And a geolab when you can. And why do you not have a sewer system? I thought I installed a sewer system years ago. Blackardine. Why is this here? We can assimilate those dudes, but they only have 1 village, so we would get a grand total of 0.5 movement. Yay! And that only works on infantry units, I'm pretty sure that sign is. I honestly can't tell. Because we assimilated those dudes, we can now build the Berdeki. Yay! Not going to be very useful because we have our Dust Vampire Rider that we're researching now. But, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. Dust Eclipse is coming up. Dust Eclipse is coming up. You guys gonna try and kill us? No? Too bored? Yeah, I could say the same. Searching, we got 20 wine. Feck yeah. The wine will never run out. So now we need to find some place that either has really good resources or, I don't know, something else. Or we can just conquer these guys because they asked us to. Nicely. But there's just more spices and more glass steel, so I don't know what the point of that would really be. And there's wine over here. Well, I know where we're going. Oh, and we need even more research stuff. Yeah, we should definitely get Aquapulvix. After that, we'll be on to Tier 2 research, I'm 90% sure. So, reduce the buyout price so I can just straight up buy stuff a lot faster. Another assimilation slot for the other dudes that I decided to do. Yeah, I definitely want more influence. That's good. It's unlikely that we have approval fervent, but we can definitely try. But first things first. Science. Always science. You always get the science first. And then you get that. And then we get the influence. And then we get the assimilation slot, and then we get that. And we need 7 of these. So that is, we need 1 more, because that's there. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty. Tell me that's saved. Yes. I end my turn. And if these guys want to try and kill me, well, they're welcome to attempt it. They will fail, though. I don't get why they do this. What's these guys' range? 2. They get a free counter, so they can counter more than once. They have bonus attack on when they're close range, and they have bonus defense against range, and just bonus defense. So if you tried to kill these guys with any sort of, like, go there and hold position. Or just hold position, I guess that is also okay. Let's see what kind of damage we're looking at here. Or not. But yeah. I know I mocked the movement earlier from the snake dudes, but it is honestly really important in combat like this, because then you get to move more, which is kind of really good. And these guys apparently suck at fighting. They suck so bad that we heal more than they actually deal in damage. So you can see these guys have the attack bonus because they're on higher ground. Oh no, whatever will we do? Stab. So you can see they didn't counter this time because they attacked once, and then they countered once, which is a total of 2 attack actions. The more you know. So now these guys die, and these guys get healed, and another person just magically sews up. Because money vampires. Anything can be explained away with the simple answer of money vampires. The world is a mysterious place. Why? Money vampires. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm guessing that they left the market or they've already been bought. They have not. They're at 403, so save up the money, boys, and also get money from the temples. Ooh. Ooh, that is good. That is good. It means that you can, like, move through tiles where enemies already are. So you give that to somebody. Ooh, that is good. So we get more glass steel, and we get the Jodis, but we haven't parlayed with the Jodis from this region yet. So we'll walk on up here, and having just murdered their attacking force, we'll ask, hey, how you doing, boys? When was the last time that you leveled up? You're close. Alright. And this looks like a small area, but it's not really. The problem is that there's nowhere to actually build a city. It's all just 1s and 2s and no actual special places. This is supposed to be a special place, but it's just food. So I need to find, like, any kind of special structure around here. Find the monsters the tribe has identified in the ruins. All the way over there. I suppose. There's there's also a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, feck off. You look cooler than you are, you blackguards. 20 die. Hooray. I think we can activate that now, which will move us to Fervent. Yes. And we gain bonus influence, which isn't really going to matter because it's next turn that we have the due date. Now we gotta beat these guys up. Oh, and this is one of the best, as it increases the experiencer units gain as a just luxury resource. Anyways. Wasn't there supposed to be an army that showed up after I did that, and they're supposed to, like, come and fight me? Did they just not show up to work today or something? Ah. They'll probably pop up sometime. Don't give a damn. Inspect, skill tree, and we're doing that for the last time. And now we will have the buffest army this side of the Mississippi. Is there a Mississippi in this world? Probably. Did we build it? Yes! No other empire can claim it. We did it. Hell yeah. Quivering circlet. Can only be equipped by Broken Lord's heroes. Perilous frontier. Can you just get out of my way so I can go and do my cool... Get out of here! I'm busy, blackguardines! Oh, so we technically own that spot, but we can't actually claim it. Or does it just look like something that we own, but we don't actually? Something weird's going on. So you are just going to stand there. You guys are going to move there and punchy this guy in the face. And then you guys are going to come around and punchy him. You guys are going to come around and punchy him. And you are going to stand there and not fight anybody because you're nearly dead. Anyways, these guys are annoying. They have way too much damn defense. So we have 35 attack versus their 56 defense. This is gonna take a long time. So now I want you to move around there and... Well, no. I want you guys to move... Okay. You to move there. You to move there. And just punch this guy until he stops moving. And if this guy wants to move down there, then he'll be moving onto lower ground. And this will take about approximately 2,000 years for these guys to finally keel over dead. And now it'll take another billion years because that guy got stunned. Try and do something, but also try not to die. Yeah, 77 damage is technically something, I suppose. That was sarcastic. Thank you a lot, dude. Now, I wish this guy was slower so that he could attack after these dudes make them waste their counters. Can I, like, move you further back? No. Ah, well. Yeah, you might be able to survive another hit. Try it. Just get this guy killed. He lived! Now, we have the high ground, and he lost his buddy, so we should start dealing full damage, maybe. Again, I don't know how this works entirely. Apparently not. Apparently we just deal 0 damage again. But we should have him flanked on, like, literally all sides, so that should count for something. We have one more turn, and then it will be considered a draw, and we can't fight anymore until the next actual turn. But hopefully we will kill him now. If we don't, then we'll have to do this again next turn, but this guy will have significantly less health. Anyways, do your vampire thing, money vampires. Trust me, if the hero had that ability, he would be the most busted man alive. Anyways, who feels like going and beating up some monsters? Because there are apparently monsters in this ruin. Let's go fight some monsters. With a 1 HP hero. Survive if possible, but more important, make sure all the monsters are killed. They're level 1. My guys are level 3. More dudes I don't care about. At the moment. Don't tell me you can hit all 3, that would be bad. I don't get how they do it. They're only supposed to be able to hit, all adjacent, all of units adjacent to you, not adjacent to the guy you're attacking. Okay, that's where we got confuzzled. Anyways, you're dead now. Why are you attacking that guy? Well, do whatever you want. You're the money vampires. I'm just a dude. So these guys should heal back to full. Because money vampires. I feel like I said that far too many times. And then if both of you hit, then you'll both heal to full. If not, why are you messaging me? I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking murder you. What do you mean you'd seen it in class? 1, we don't go to school together. 2, you haven't said anything in class about any classes. Always talking about Sun Tzu and the Art of War. God damn it, French people in their English classes. I'm busy. Can you literally not see that it says I'm playing a game right now? Well. I guess I'll just go on do not disturb under any circumstances if you value your life. That tends to work sometimes. Are those stupid bat people still wandering around trying to kill me? You cannot kill the money vampires, buttheads. Oh, and you do not all need to be on production anymore, trust me. Let's go here, and we need a Broken Lord's hero that we can buy. Problem, there's no Broken Lord's heroes that we can buy. Good news, we can buy you, and you're good. Ugh. What is it now? I didn't see the public video you said you'd post today. That's because I'm recording it right now, you nincompoop. Trying to stay calm while being barraged by people. I was never very good at that. Now then, you get in the city. So now we should. Yeah, now we're making 70 science. Plus 0.4 from hero capacity. So not a lot right now, but as sea levels up, it will become good. I swear. So that's making 70 science, you're making 43. I think everything's going good, and I think I'm sane. Alright. Yep, I did that. Yep. Money or science? Money or science? Money or science? Science. Science. So we didn't find anywhere to actually put a city here, which is annoying. Well, guess like here. Here would work. We'd get decent amount of production. Well, no, that's actually a horrible amount of production. An absolutely catastrophic, almost unable to build anything amount of production. But, you know, better than anything else here. Get a settler when you can, I guess. Writer, can we get one of those? No. Costs 242. But we're making tons of money. That's always good. Well, most of the time it's good. 10 glass steel. Whoopity-doo. Does that mean we can build the next super duper building that'll take 8 billion turns? Nope. Still need other stuff. So you know how the first 20 turns took like 23 minutes? We recently reached the 40 turns and it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. You and your fancy wings. You're cool, but not very useful. Now then. We'll buy that out because you'll see. Yep, nothing being produced. And basically nothing being able to be produced. You can build a settler in 5 turns. We can cancel that then. Take you a while to get there, but that'll do. Now that I'm not sure how much longer the dust storm's gonna last, probably like 1 or 2 turns, but hopefully long enough. Now that you have a rider, we'll create a new army. We'll get attacked by some demons. Well, daemons. They have chain lightning, which overrides the default attack. Deals damage adjacent to the target, and 20% is spread from unit to adjacent unit. So, yeah. They slow the enemies, they fly over ridges and cliffs, they take no damage from lava flows, they regen life on volcanic terrain, and they deal tons of extra damage against ranged units. So if you have an infestation of archers attacking you, just send these guys, and they will come and annihilate whatever archer problems you were having. Anyways, you can see that they're basically going first, so we want to be on the defensive in our positioning. So, like, and we also want to have our units kind of spread out. It's actually really good terrain for them. And then you stand over there and hope they don't attack you. And don't move. I mean, we're still level 3 and they're like level 1. So we should have the advantage. And now you're standing adjacent to him. You weren't supposed to do that. Great. This is going to be very painful, it seems. Yeah, they're going to electrocute my entire army in one single hit. Ow. Everybody focus this guy and try to kill him. It wouldn't even matter if you showed up at this point. Yep. We might actually lose a unit here, and that would be really, really goddamn unfortunate. Because these guys can't seem to deal any fecking damage to anybody. Once we kill this guy, or, you know, he flies into the fecking sky, making it so that we can't hit him, I might have to reload last turn and redo this combat. Why the feck did we deal full damage to that guy, but otherwise these guys are goddamn immortal? See? He blocked there, but for some reason we dealt full damage to that guy. Where does that make any sense? Why are you walking over there instead of attacking the one guy that you can't actually attack? Moron! Where are you flying to now, you dipstick? I appreciate that you're spreading the damage out. That's nice. Oh, and he took 0 damage for no apparent reason. I love the combat in this game. Isn't it just great? It's the best. Now, please stab him and disregard my previous order of telling you to go and whack that guy. I didn't anticipate. Oh, you just... alright, alright. We're gonna have you run away, if possible. It's highly unlikely because you're gonna get attacked and then become unable to move, because that's how this works. But, you know, we can hope. Now, kill him! Kill him now! Yes, now you both heal. Yay! So yeah, these guys are kind of stuck and unable to move until this guy is dead. Which means they are very, very close to being dead themselves. Which is el no bueno. Because you lose a unit, that unit is lost permanently. They do not come back to life like the heroes would. But we managed to get out of that alive, and we killed one of them. So hopefully they will just flap their stupid wings and go the hell away. I know I'm running the hell away. Goodbye, Bastierdos. I can also just heal them for $181, which is pretty damn expensive, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I like my guys. I can also heal my champion dude, but that would take a long while. Wait, so did I create that writer dude? Yes, I did. Did I send him out? No, I didn't because I got held up. And now he's unable to go and do the things I wanted him to do, like loot. Get the hell out of here, all of you. I don't give a damn about any... Fuck off. Did you not see that I fully healed my units? So you are 100% at the disadvantage here, dumbass. Go murder him. At this point, I don't care. You can try as well. You are an enormous nincompoop of the highest goddamn order, and I will take great pride in absolutely annihilating you for your foolish mistake. This is the money vampires. You give them one single turn, and they fully heal. Because money. Oh dear, did you seriously just move there so now you get the 1 damage? Yeah, you did. So, now we get to see what happens when he dies. He comes back to life at 1 HP at the end of the combat, but still, I prefer having him around. Anyways, you're dead now. Get out of here, kid. Nobody likes you, you're ugly. And now we're all back at full HP, except the one guy. Now then, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by some buttheads, you, get back in. We'll send you out during the next dust eclipse. You guys, go over here. Settler, are you being made? Yes. Are you there yet? No. What are we researching? Slowly. That's not what we're researching, but that's the answer. If only I had a way to research faster. Giant island of frickin' research. Oh yeah, what's the next, like, objective that we're supposed to complete? Colonize a new region, settling in an area providing at least $13. Yeah, you're producing over 13, but oh well. Can we hasten you yet? No. Dang it. Anyways, we need some new equipment, so we're heading back. Research. Oh, we're researching that. I guess we're not getting new equipment then. Well, we kind of are. There's stuff that we can do. You. What do we got? You currently are wielding a tier 1 weapon. Let's see what we can get instead. Cavalry Slayer, Infantry Slayer, or Infantry Slayer. So this one is literally just better. Ah yes. The Quivering Circlet. And Nuere. Can only be equipped on Broken Lord, so... Army damage boost could be nice. +1 science per citizen. You know what? Yes, I didn't do any changes, you morons. Where is that stupid heroes thing? There. Inspect. Let's go ahead and get you this. And the other thingy. do. We'll apply that. Then you inspect. What do we want to give you? In terms of weapon, we definitely want to get you this. Plus 21 attack as composed to that. In terms of armor, yeah, we want to get you all the tier 2 stuff. That'll cost me 53 gold. Oh no. Doing it. 8 heroes available for sale. Are any of them of the Broken Lords? We need a Broken Lords hero like yesterday. You're of the cultists, so no. I wish I could make my own heroes, but nope. That's not an option. Anyways, so over here, yes, there's the button. So, no, not the diplomatics. Unit designs. Stalwarts. Edit. So we can either have 2 one-handed weapons with the iron sword and the shield, or the 2-handed sword. The shield gives a bunch of defense, block 2. This gives infantry slayer 2. So this gives 6 defense, this gives 6 defense. 8 crit, or 5% life. Well, for being vampires, I guess I'll get you that. More health is better, I guess. Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2. And... improved movement 2 won't really help because we already have the other guy, so I'll do that. It gives you bonus vision and serp sense so that you'll be better against that, or we can just do improved damage. And let's just do improved damage. So now every time to make one of these guys, it'll cost 3 of those and a bunch of extra production. And you may be saying, huh, that's kinda bad. Normally you would be right. The thing is, we already made the units. So if we hit the retrofit button for $300, we can just give it to the guys who already exist. Plus, it's not as though my cities were building anything else at the moment. You can do that to cavalry and basically everything else under the sun. So, yeah. Army customization is not just possible, but very, very long process. Any of these we want to buy? No? Okay. The heroes are still the exact same as they were yesterday, unfortunately. Except for this guy, he's new. He gives science boost, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, Broken Lord's Man. Army defense boost. Really? That's, probably the one thing that I could have not wanted. Ah, well. You are... a lot of money to make. To afford. So this is just what we do now. If you're like, why aren't you fighting people? Where is everybody? They're probably coming to come murder me. Probably. Guarantee you they're out there somewhere. Plotting my demise. We did make that glass deal, right? Yes. And that does reduce the population by 1, so we'll just rebuy that guy. And now we'll just start making a Rider Corps. Because we can. So we'll send you up over here. And we'll have you act as an escort so that they don't, die horribly. Or do we just want to go to... No, we need the wine. Look how much spice we have. Much spice. And Quicksilver we definitely want to activate now before the other thingy city gets built. Yep, just activated that. You've leveled up. So, yay science. Or we can go up here, which is all army, with a little bit of other stuff. But we're mainly just going to charge up here by doing that twice, that, and then whatever we need to get to this. And eventually that. But that's trade routes and friendliness, and there's no one else here for whatever reason. I'm really considering conquering this instead. What was these guys' quest again? Oh yeah, it was literally just colonize it. And we need to do this as well. Okay, down here it is. But where? Same problem as before. We'll just do it over here. Final verdict. Final bloody verdict. Get your ass over here. Yeah, we dealt with that. Oh yeah, and we should probably update the writer as well. So, army, writer, edit. What do you want? I'm gonna call it here at this rate. I'm just fucking tired of all these guys. So, cavalry slayer or stun? We want stun. Boop. Then we'll just get all the armor again. So we could do something fancy with the titanium and stuff for armor, but that's really expensive and stuff. Sorry about that silence. I was thinking a lot. Oh dear, winter again, which significantly cuts my money production. Oh, so you can now assimilate people into your empire very cheaply. Dude. We're researching this now in 4 turns. This winter will last between 1 and 6 turns. So if I do this fast enough, then things will go well. The main thing will be the next tier of resources and where on earth those end up being. I nearly beat 10 armies, then I had to go and do other work. Bragardines. Yeah, once I set up my city here and I get the next objective thingy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it for this episode and upload it so TARDIS can stop nagging me. It's like, TARDIS, I appreciate that you want to talk and everything, but sometimes I'm busy. For example, I just got off the weekend where I was super duper busy, and the first thing I hear is, "When's your next Dark Souls 2 episode?" Oh, it's not done. Oh, okay. I'll just wait here for you to do that. Also, what's that thing you said you were gonna do today? Where is it? Yeah. I'm just like, dude, chill. Busy. This is apparently cheaper, allegedly. Well, minus 50% influence cost of assimilation. So I guess we're assimilating you. I don't like it because it doesn't seem very useful. Actually, it's not useful enough. I'm just gonna put my city down instead and assimilate those dudes. These guys give bonus vision, and there's only one of them, or these dudes. These dudes are at least like semi-ranged, so I'll go ahead and get them. Also, they're doggos. Who doesn't like doggos? Anyways, we're going to need. Hey, hold on. You just finished that. Go ahead and start building the industrial megapole. For reasons. Take 25 turns, unless that'll take 20 turns. Where's the guys who were supposed to act as your escort? Those dudes. I need to buy the Broken Lord's hero like ASAP, so you're off the hook for now. Anyways, get the mill, get the Empire Mint, get the other popular. I need to spend my money on other stuff. So I do that, and then do that. Alright. How close are we to buying the dude? He's 500 now? If there were any other option, my dude. Any other bloody option, I would have picked it by now. The only other option is to literally wait 1,000 goddamn years. Yes, I did assimilate him. Congratulations on finally catching up with me, game. Remember when I said that I'd call it there? Well, I didn't end up calling it there instead. We're still here. Yes, I know about the altar thingy-bopper that I'm not bothering to build right now as I'm rather busy. Ow! That hurt like hell. Okay, next area. Let's just head down here. Yay. Yep, congrats, you did the thing. Anyway, these guys have 8 movement, which is kind of absurd. And it's the main reason why I'm building an army of them. Because I need to have a second army with a second commander, so that I can run around and destroy the world. Because one army is not enough to rule the world. I'll definitely end it by turn 60. There are parts of this game where it feels like the slowest thing ever, and there are parts of this game where it's going super duper fast. Like the 17 turn super duper mega structure, yep. Fast. Oh, and the fact that a boarding vessel has the same fucking price as a goddamn champion. The market is high as balls. Really, it's 515 now? His price, not my time. What do we do now? We want to reduce military upkeep, that's for sure. We want to increase the life of our units, or what? Yes, sir. So now, we deal extra damage when in a siege. I'm sure that won't be useful. Hint, it became very useful. Yeah. Normally, units would be around like level 2 at the moment. Reactivate the spices. Sorry for the quicksilver. Go over here. Go over to heroes. Go over to this guy. There's no other dudes. No other dudes. Alright, fine. You got bot, my dude. We're putting you in here. Assign you. Yes. And you. Equipment. Boom. No. Seriously, I don't have the 50 money I need. You. Focus literally everything you have on money at the moment because you're not making enough. There. If that doesn't complete the quest, then I swear. Okay, what were the exact fecking terms of the quest then? Your POS? Colonize a new region, check. Settling in an area providing at least 13 money, check. Unless you mean like 13 money by base, which wouldn't even exist. Unless you mean like a new region as in a new region. They might mean in a new region. No, I colonized a new region. It's making at least $13, and the quest's not completing. I mean, do you mind? I did it. I did the thing you wanted me to do, you stupid thing. This is 100% exactly what you asked me to do, and I did it, and you're not giving it to me. I don't give a crap about that. So the game is literally broken and not letting me complete this quest. Hooray. And now we wait. A very, very long time. There we go. I have done everything the game has asked me to do. The game has decided, nah, fuck you. So, here we are. Stuck. Forever. Unless they really want, like, 13 money worth of tiles, which would be goddamn insane if they expected that of me. In an area providing 13 money. So what you're telling me is I need to go settle somewhere else that earns even more money than that. That would be 10, 12... Okay, so if I settled right there with no production whatsoever, then that would give me the frickin' 13 money I need to complete this dumb quest. That's what you're telling me. I need to settle right there in the stupid land. Or somewhere on this coast, because all of this provides 6 money for no apparent reason. Oh right, it does provide money for a reason, because I already built a thing there. What about you? Any chance that I can get you to give me 13 money per tile? Anyways, send out the men. Yep, that's a swift conflux. Dust. And that's what these guys are for. They basically just run around and find all this stuff. Is that a swift? Nope. Where on earth is my other army? No clue. There somewhere. Army, where are you? Bastards. Should be up there somewhere, but they're not. Oh yeah, I sent them down here. That makes sense. Oh no, nothing's set to be produced. How on earth did that happen? There's literally billions of things that you could be doing. Go build this altar thingy-mabopper and go to the ocean. You know what? That's 9 extra money, and it's a new region. Let's see if that counts. Why the feck not? If it does, I'll end the episode. If not, then I'm going to continue running around like a chicken with its head cut off until I figure out what the feck I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm actually doing. Adamantian! Not adamantium, but adamantian. Because we're different. Let's run over there and then run up there. I know you can do that in a single turn. Don't even pretend like you can't. I know better. Who is it this time? It's Bucket. And we're going to have to call because reasons. So, I will end this here. And if I ever decide to do this again because I'm crazy, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Yo.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I've been busy working for the past
Amongst
4
the other
hours.
chaos. What?
I have been busy working for the past 4 hours. And you told me to
You know, I
wake up.
I thought you were awake. It's so weird to, for you to not be awake at this time.
Mm.
A very confusing thing.